Alright guys, so for this week, on this weekly agenda, if you go ahead and look, don't forget to do attendance, okay, but you see that we are going to start Bellwork 31 and do a modern Asia map, okay, oh, he's here, okay, so we're doing a modern Asian map in Bellwork 31. Bellwork 31 words can be found on the Bellwork page, or you turn it in that. You have communism, collective farming, revolution, and Mao Zedong. These all have to do with modern China. We are going to be getting into China. As you see tomorrow, we're going to be doing a web quest, doing part 1, then part 2. So we are moving away from India. Now we're moving up towards modern Asia. We're going to be talking about the different types of governments and events, both politically and historically, that kind of changed China, Japan, and Korea historically. Okay, so this week is all about Asia or China, and then next week we're going to go over China and North Korea. That'll be next week. So modern Asian map in Bellwork 31. Today for it, all you have to do is copy the words and definitions down. These words will help you with our web quest, so keep that in mind that you do want to start working on Bellwork, so it's going to help you with tomorrow's activity. Today's activity, modern Asian map, pretty simple, looks like this. Just like the one we did with India, you have to color it using the draw feature. So here's everything you have to do. So dots where Pyongyang's at, Seoul, Tokyo, Beijing, Hong Kong's at. Dark blue for the Yellow Sea, light blue for the Sea of Japan, and then color China pink, or you can outline it. That's fine either way. Red for North Korea, yellow for South Korea, and green for Japan. So once again, how to do this? Let's say we're doing a city. You're come up here to pen feature. Click this little small arrow, make sure it's thick. I know last time we did it, some people did it small and I couldn't quite see it. And then you're going to put a dot where the cities are at. Now that is not where those cities are at, so don't keep that in mind. All right, and then if you wanted to outline the city, so let's say we're doing North Korea and we want to do it red, okay, you can outline it. This is not North Korea, okay, but you can outline it. That's fine, doesn't have to be perfect, or you could draw it in however you want. Just be careful you don't get too far and start drawing everywhere, okay? So outline or drawing it works perfectly fine for me, either one. For the colors, once again, you have black for the cities, you have yellow, you have red, you have light blue here, dark blue here, you have what, green, okay, and then pink right here. So all of them can be found right there. You do not need to go down to the lower one. Okay, so that is how I would draw that. All right, you can go to a map of Asia. Go to images. This one shows you here's China. It's kind of hard to quite see those, so you might want to zoom in a little bit more. Okay, map of North Korea. Here you guys see where North Korea is at compared to China. All right, so you can kind of see North Korea, South Korea, and Japan right there. So you're going to do a couple maps maybe to help yourself out with it, since the one map of Asia, map of China is not going to be as detailed in the North and South Korea. Okay, so once again, going over it, Pyongyang, Seoul, Tokyo, Beijing, Hong Kong are the cities. Okay, Yellow Sea and Japan, Yellow Sea, those are the two rivers or the bodies of water. And then China, North Korea, South Korea, Japan, those colors. So you got pink, red, yellow, and green. All right. Once you have this map done, go ahead and turn to Canvas where it says Modern Asia Map. I've already got a couple people getting it done. Don't forget to click on the attendance link. Other than that, I think we are done.